It loads a little slow, and definitely the battery life really bothers me. But dude, it was $50 with tax. Hello YouTube! Today I'm going to do a review of the Amazon Fire tablet. I've had this thing for a week now, and honestly I can't even start this without talking about how cheap it was. I saw this thing in CAA magazine actually, and in the magazine it said it was $59.99 plus $20 to get the bigger memory one. So 16 gigs. 7 inches was gonna be wow, $80. I had to do math like that. That's sad. By the way, this was supposed to be $80 brand new if I ordered it at Amazon. But I figured before I order it, I'm gonna go into like the source and see if they carry them and just see what it, test it out. So I go to the source and they were having a sale. So I got an entire tablet for $50. Literally, and that's taxes in. It was $54.39. So that's like a $40-something tablet. Like what? But yeah. So like I said, I've had it for about a week now. I'm fine. Like when I pick it up, I can't really discern the camera. So I keep grabbing it from the wrong way, and then I'm trying to find the button to turn it on. It's like, oh, shit. It feels kind of flimsy. And it doesn't have an on button. You just have to, like, I keep wanting an actual button here, but instead you have to use this one here. Now, I bought this thing because my old tablet, which was a Samsung or something like that, broke. And I needed something to replace it, more or less just so I could like scroll through Facebook while taking a dump. And then if I was like really bored playing video games, I'd like throw on a movie on Netflix. Or maybe watch some YouTube. Like maybe, get an Amazon Fire tablet, watch this video. Make sure you hit the little red button and subscribe. But definitely my biggest complaint is the battery life. It's really bad. If I plug it in, charge it, take it off at 100% and decide to watch like a 2.5 hour movie, by the time the movie's finished, the battery's dead. So maybe it's just a matter of like Netflix uses a lot of juice, except 90% of what I've been using this tablet for this past week is before going to work for like 30 minutes, just scrolling around on Facebook and YouTube, and then like for 30 minutes after work scrolling on, and literally it amounted to about 2 hours, and it was already dead. So definitely, like if you were trying to use this for the day, you would have to plug it in probably 2 or 3 times a day to use it for a full day. Like the battery is very bad. I haven't tested out the camera yet, which I'm just gonna do that right now. But another beef I've had with this thing is a lot of apps that I could get on my Samsung I can't get on this one. Like for instance the Tinder app I can't get on here, which I don't get. And to be honest, the only app I could really find on here was like Facebook and Netflix. Why the hell does the camera need to know my location? A big concern about this too is it's Amazon, so this thing is listening to me right now. And like Amazon's probably already planning to sue me before this video even gets out. I'm looking at the camera and it's already fuzzy. Like it's not even zoomed in. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh. Yeah, it's already fuzzy. And then when you zoom in, it's really fuzzy. But let's, how do I take a selfie? I honestly don't know. Okay, here we go. Jeez, I have a huge head. Good lord, just to look at the photo, it's still loading. Wow. Still loading. Still loading. Jesus Christ, it's still loading. What? No, I'm not. What? Not now. Ugh, jeez. Admittedly, I'm not the prettiest thing to take a picture of. Man, like, that does not look good at all. Like, it's already blurry. And if I zoom in... Jesus. That is a wide face right there. Look kind of like the skin lady from Doctor Who, if you remember her. But yeah, so definitely the camera's not very good. The app selection is limited compared to like an iPad. The battery life is horrible. It has this inbuilt audio book or book reading Kindle crap, which I'm never going to use, so I won't even talk about it. It's already open to friggin' Amazon Video, which I used to have. I literally got it so I could watch the Grand Tour, and then that was it. I literally watched the Grand Tour and then canceled my subscription. And I intended on keeping it, but there was very little content on Amazon Prime Video, so it just didn't make sense to keep it. Then they've got a whole section for games. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of Candy Crush. I think those games are stupid. And I'm not going to play Clash of Clans or any of this other crap. I do like, though, that the Amazon shop, it's like literally I don't have to Google it or nothing. I just scroll over a few times and boom, I can buy some stuff. And let's see what it recommends for me. It recommends suspenders. I'm not wearing them now, but I do wear suspenders. It's recommending socks. That's actually, I've never purchased socks online. It's not something I would ever purchase online. But I do actually need socks. So, like I said, this thing's listening to me. Xbox controller, I've bought one of those before, so that's not. Belt, I don't know. Let's see, I'm actually a little curious how well this thing knows me. Good God, the load times are kind of slow. Let's see. Car boosters, I have bought one of those off of here before. Ooh, a digital tire pressure gauge. And 64 controllers, hello. A vac. A fucking little handheld vacuum cleaner. Yeah, alright then. What else does this thing got? Apps. Well, I mean, this... I don't know, I guess it's kind of cool, like, because you can just go into, you know, here and select App Store, or you can just scroll right over. I actually kind of like that, that's pretty cool. And music. I don't have any music, okay. I thought like I could buy music off of here like iTunes. Now, I haven't used iTunes in a long time, but I'm told that's not a thing anymore. So if this is true, comment below, because it's literally where I got all my music from before. So I don't even, like, if somebody's like, hey, can you burn me a mix CD? I wouldn't have a fucking clue what to do if iTunes isn't a thing anymore. But yeah, so definitely, that's my, ooh, For You. It's got the weather. Shit, what? I didn't even know there was a For You section. Is that, like, not visible? Yeah, no, I had no idea that there was a For You section. 15% chance of rain. Jesus, this is fucking warm today. Ooh. Apparently it comes with 5 gigabytes of free storage on Amazon. You know, just in case you want your nudes and dick pics out there on the cloud. Alright, so Amazon Fire. And this is the 7, so that just means it's 7 inches. I did want the 8 HD, which was I think $70 because it was also on sale, so it would have only been like $20 more. Pardon me, but they were sold out. And when you compared the two of them, honestly the biggest difference was the 1 inch. The 8 HD was not really that much better than the 7. And it's definitely like it's a disappointment compared to like an iPad or a Samsung tablet. But like an iPad starts at like $400 or $500, and once you start customizing it and adding extra like space, it's up there. I know my stepmother once paid like $1,000 for an iPad. So you really can't compare this with an iPad because this was $50, and even if you don't get it on sale, it's $70. Or no, it was $60 not on sale. So you cannot take a $60 tablet and like a $400 tablet and compare them, because if the $400 tablet doesn't blow this thing away, then it's a piece of shit. So I've really got to say, like, yes, like there's parts of it I don't like. It loads a little slow, and you know, definitely the battery life really bothers me. But dude, it was $50 with tax. Like, it was $50. That's an impulse purchase. Like, they could literally hang these up at the grocery store next to the gum and like the Xbox Microsoft points cards, like that shit. They could hang it there and people would just pick these up as an impulse purchase. Like $50 for a tablet. Like, it's basically a small computer, really. $50. So definitely, 1 week review, Amazon Fire 7. It is totally worth buying.